All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lepage Show. I am One Bar, and big old news this morning. The Vikings are officially moving on from guard Pat Elflein. Elflein, who's been on the IR the last handful of weeks, came off long enough for the Vikings to say goodbye. So we're going to talk about that. Remember, before we get into that, subscribe to the One Bar and Lepage Show. Like the videos. We're here every damn day talking Vikings. So yes, Pat Elflein, as we know, third-round draft pick in 2017, had a fantastic career at Ohio State. Vikings traded up for Elflein in that draft. Everyone, myself, I think a lot of Vikings fans were very, very excited about the thought of Elflein coming in, being an anchor for that offensive line. At that point, he was looked at as a little bit of a steal in round 3. But he comes in, his rookie year for the Vikings, actually played pretty damn good for Minnesota as a rookie, started 14 games at center. 2018 had a little bit of a setback, did not have an overly great year. And then 2019, after we drafted Garrett Bradbury, they moved him to guard. That experiment did not work out well at all. He's had a couple of real rough years, but he has started 43 games for the Vikings. Throughout his career, a lot of ups and downs. Elflein has always been a better run blocker than a pass blocker. I think the big thing with Elflein were just expectations were pretty damn high for him. He played guard, he played center at Ohio State, so we thought he was going to be a guy that we could kind of move around. High expectations when we brought in Bradbury to move him to guard, thinking he might even be a better guard than he was a center. Didn't happen. And we all know now we got Ezra Cleveland playing at a very, very, I won't say high level, unexpected level for how young he is and how fresh he is. And Dakota Dozier is Dakota Dozier. So they must have thought Elflein was not going to play anyways. Move on from him. Cut bait. When he's out there, it's pretty rough to watch anyways. By no means do I think Pat Elflein's career is over. I think he is a viable backup for some team, but it'll be a good fresh start for Elflein to go somewhere else. He probably needs it. Maybe he goes back to center. Still only 26 years old. But yeah, that's it. Pat Elflein is over. I don't think there will be many sad Vikings fans in Minnesota today, myself included. I wouldn't have been that upset if they just held on to him for a little bit of depth for the rest of the year, because we know our guard depth is crap, but is what it is. Pat Elflein, Gonzo, thanks for the memories.